my name is Caitlin Griffin, and thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. Let's start today's class standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. So just take a moment to ground down through the feet, take a slight bend in the knee, close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, exhale it out. 2 more just like that, breathe in. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. 1 more, nice breath in. Exhale it out the mouth. Now we're just going to invite some movement into the body through shaking. So take a moment to just shake the entire body. Just let it all go. Full breath in. Full breath out. Another couple rounds of breath here. Start to feel that internal fire, that heat building. Good, and then come to stillness. We're going to do some twisting from side to side. Knock the hands into the hips. Look over each shoulder. Find that nice, steady, even breath in through the nose. Even breath out through the nose or mouth. Now continue these twists, but as we twist, let's say to the left, that right hand's going to knock just underneath the collarbone. Take a few rounds of this. Good. Now come to stillness. Take a moment to find that grounding energy through the feet once again, and then breathe in as you rainbow the arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms come down the midline, facing down. 2 more rounds just like that. Breathe in. Fill the belly, fill the lungs, feel the expansion. Exhale it all down the center. 1 more, breathe it in. Exhale it out and down. Good, now inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the elbows, open the heart. As you do so, I want you to tilt the pelvis forward, create that arch in the low back. Good, now exhale, draw the forearms in front of the face, tuck the pelvis underneath you, remove that arch in the low back, and just ground through the shoulders. Now breathe in, open the heart, draw the shoulder blades down and together. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades as far apart as you possibly can, opening the upper back. A few more rounds, breathe it in, think like cat-cow here. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Again, breathe in, open and expand. Breathe out, contract, draw the chin into the chest. 1 more of each. Breathe in, find a cow-like shape. And breathe out, find a cat-like shape. Good, now just breathe in, release the arms down, up and around. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, take a nice forward fold. Give a nice generous bend to those knees. And I want you to think about tilting the pelvis as far as you can. Then take it 1 vertebrae at a time till you let that head drop. Now take a nice breath in, lift up halfway, create a nice flat spine. And then exhale the hands down to the ground, place them and step back into a downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. And then bend 1 knee and then the other, pedaling out the feet. Now take a moment, find some stillness in your downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift the heels, come forward into a plank position. Really spread the fingertips, press down through them, lift up through the shoulders and feel that core engage. Good, now start to bend your knees, send your hips back towards your heels, then start to straighten those heels down towards the ground as you lift back into that downward dog. Again, breathe in, come onto the tippy toes, come forward into plank. Bend the knees, send the hips back towards the heels, straighten back into downward dog. 1 more time, breathe in, rise as you come forward. Breathe out, send the hips back and up. Good, now take a moment to drop the knees down towards the earth, send the hips back towards the heels. Find a nice child's pose. Take a nice full breath in, close the eyes, and just take a moment of awareness of the physical body, of the energetic body. Just take some inventory of how you're feeling today. And then as you breathe out, release anything that does not serve you as we create space in the body. One more nice breath in. Exhale, let it all go. And then we're going to come back to that downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. And then inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, down into heart center. Take a full breath in. Exhale, full breath out. Start to build a little bit more heat. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back just the left foot. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Pada Hanumanasana. Half split, straighten the front leg, flex the toes. Take that a couple times. Breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Rebend the front knee. Lift through the chest. Exhale, half splits, Pada Hanumanasana. Really actively flex those toes. Again, breathe in as you rise. Breathe out as you surrender. Now this time, rebend into that knee, plant the left hand to the earth, twist the torso open to the right as you reach the right arm to the sky. Tuck the back toes under, lift that left knee up and hold here. Take a nice full breath in. Exhale, release the right hand to the ground, step that right foot back, high plank, breathe in. Exhale, your version of Chaturanga. You can always drop the knees to the earth here. Inhale, up dog or cobra, untuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, step or jump your way to the front of the mat. And then inhale, halfway. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach fingertips to the sky. Moving meditation. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, breathe it in. Rainbow the arms up and over. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step just the right foot back. Drop that right knee down. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Pada Hanumanasana, half splits, flex the toes. Feel the opening in the back of the leg. Good, breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Maybe even look up and take a slight back bend. Exhale, Pada Hanumanasana. Again, inhale, rebend, lift the chest. Exhale, half split, surrender and let it go. Now rebend, plant that right hand onto the earth, twist open the torso to the left, reach the left arm to the sky. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee up, pause here and breathe. Exhale, the left hand to the earth, step back, high plank, breathe in, engage. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, step or jump your way to the front of the mat. Breathe in, halfway. Breathe out, surrender and fold. Breathe in, root to rise, fingertips reach to the sky. Exhale, heart center. Breathe in, keep the movement going. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, rise, halfway. Exhale, surrender, step the left toes back, keep the knee lifted this time. Take that same revolve, lunge, twist. Open the chest to the right as the right hand reaches to the sky. Now this time we're going to transition into a side side plank of your choosing. Turn onto the outside edge of that left foot. You can always keep that right foot about halfway in front as a kickstand, or you can lift it up and place it on top of the left. Take a nice full breath in. Exhale, high plank, roll onto the toes. Breathe in, engage. Breathe out, chaturanga. Breathe in, open your heart. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, step or jump your way to the front of the mat, and then inhale halfway. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale into heart center. We'll take that on the other side. Breathe in, reach the arms up to the sky. Breathe out, surrender and fold. Breathe in, rise halfway. Breathe out, step just the right foot back behind you. Keep the knee lifted as you plant the right hand. Twist and open the torso to the left, reach the left arm to the sky. Same thing from here, move into a side plank of your choosing. Roll onto the outside edge of that right foot. Again, that left foot can come as just a kickstand in the middle, or you can stack feet on top of each other and just simply breathe in. Feel strong in the shoulders, you press through the right fingertips, and then exhale, high plank. Breathe in as you stay here. Breathe out, chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra or up dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, step or jump your way to the top of the mat, and then inhale halfway. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, surrender. Step that left foot back, revolve lunge twist again. Open the chest to the right. We're going to continue and add on. Open into that side plank of your choice. From here, we're going to transition into high crescent lunge. So let's engage the core. Lift the right leg up. Step it forward as you turn onto the ball of that left foot. And then inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Exhale, really surrender as you settle the hips down. Breathe in, reverse your warrior. Breathe out, extended side angle, but reach both arms forward as if you're holding a volleyball. Good, now straighten that front leg. Breathe in, reverse your triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana. Now breathe in, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, let that all go. Step back into your high plank, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, you open your heart. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, step or jump your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, heart center, pause for a breath, breathe it in. Exhale it out. Other side, inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, surrender and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step the right toes back behind you, revolve lunge twist. Right hand plants, open the chest to the left. Turn onto the outside edge of that back foot. Find your side plank. Now that transition into high crescent. Engage the core. Lift the left leg up as you step it forward. Turn onto the ball of that back foot. Inhale the arms and the chest. Exhale, spin out, warrior two, gazes forward. Now, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side ankles, both arms are reaching forward. Straighten that front leg, inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana. Feel an openness in the chest as you pull the fingertips in either direction. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, let that all go. Plant the hands, step back, high plank, breathe it in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now this time, come into a wide knees child's pose. Bend the knees. Knees come out to the wide edge of the mat. Toes come to touch. Sit the hips back on the heels. Relax the forehead down to the earth. Take a moment to just become aware and feel the sensations. Notice your heartbeat and that heart rate. Make an active effort with each breath to gently slow down the heart. Lengthen each and every breath. Give yourself permission to relax and soften the body. Trust the earth's holding you and just surrender into its embrace. On that next breath in, start to lift on up, lift the chest, lift the head. We're going to send the feet over to one side, come to sit down, and we're going to swing both legs out in front of us. Finding a staff pose position here. And once you feel grounded down, I want you to bend the right knee into the chest. We're going to wrap that left arm around the right knee, take a gentle twist, look over that right shoulder. Twist, other side, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee into the chest, wrap that right arm around the left knee and take that gaze over the left shoulder. Slow, deep breath in. Exhale, unwind, straighten the left leg. We're going to take it just a nice gentle forward hold here. Think about really tilting that pelvis, those hips come forward first. Then take it one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, really actively flex those toes. Allow the head and neck to surrender here. Start to feel nourished by that slow, calming breath. In, start to lift the chest back to upright. We're going to cross the legs, come into a gentle seated position for some final breath work and meditation. So once you've found that nice comfortable seat, I want you to close down the eyes. Take a nice breath in through the nose, really feel the belly fill, the chest rise. Allow that diaphragm to press down, creating space for the lungs to expand. Exhale out the nose or mouth, let it all go. Press out more air than you think you have in you. And then we're going to do some box breathing. So breathing in for a count of 4, 3, 2, Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now breathe in through both nostrils. Deepest breath you've taken all day. Sip a little bit more in air at the top. Open the mouth. Exhale it all out. Now just take a moment to return to your natural rhythm, natural pace of breath. And as you do so, just take one final moment to see if you can soften and relax the physical body even further. Let go of any tension you might be holding on to in maybe the hips or the shoulders. Just give yourself permission to enjoy this present moment. One final breath together here. I want you to bring the hands together at heart center. Bow the chin in towards the chest and just take a moment filled with gratitude and love. As you breathe in, feel an overwhelming sense of joy and peace. And as you breathe out, one more time, release anything that does not serve you. Let go of the tension in the physical body. And just thank yourself for showing up for your practice today. Om Shanti, Om Peace. Thank you so much for joining me.